Luka Doncic made a half court shot and made everybody do push ups. I'm telling you, that shit's amazing how he does that. I don't know how he does that, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm telling you, he did a half court shot while all his coaches sat around and watched. And then guess what? They had to do push ups afterwards. They had to do push ups afterwards. I just watched it live. I'm telling you, I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen him do it in Dallas, but to see him do it right here live in LA in a different arena is weird. And the Lakers are coming to the floor in their warm ups. The game's about to start in a few minutes. The Lakers are on their way to the floor. LeBron is playing tonight. LeBron is playing tonight. Luka for three. Luka for three. Luka is balling, y'all. Luka is balling. He's hot from the outside right now. He's hot from the outside. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. Luka Doncic is balling, y'all. He busting them from three. LeBron's back. He's looking healthy from that groin strain. It's going down. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? They was warming up. We was warming up too. We was just watching y'all, see what was going on. Seeing who was going to get involved in the chat. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Everybody watching this Lakers game? Bronny's on the bench. Back up from the D-League. Bronny James back. We got Luke at the line right now. See if he can knock these both down. Man, let me tell you something. Dallas Mavericks, man. Somebody's getting fired. Somebody getting the hell fired. You hear what I'm telling you? Somebody getting the hell fired. You can't. What? Somebody getting the hell fired. You got to be kidding. Listen, man. Hey, Matt. Somebody getting the hell fired. You gave up Luka Doncic for the bullshit? What? You gave up Luka for the bullshit? Man, you got to be kidding me, man. Something got to be wrong with that dude. Thought he was smarter than a fifth grader. That GM for Dallas thought he was smarter than a fifth grader. It looked good. It looked good for a minute. You know what I mean? It was like, man, this dude knows something that don't nobody else know. Now look. Now look. Shit ain't looking good right now. You got to be kidding me, man. You drop what? You got to be crazy to do that shit. You got to be crazy, man. Crazy. You give up Luka and then Kyrie goes down. Oh, it's the worst case scenario, man. That's the worst case scenario. You give up Luka, right? And then Kyrie goes down. Worst case scenario. I don't care what nobody says. They can say whatever they want to say. I'm telling you right now. That's worst case scenario, and it happened. It happened, man. You got to be kidding me. You give up Luka Doncic, and then all of a sudden Kyrie goes down with a knee injury? Ooh, that's basketball purgatory. You hear what I'm telling you? That's basketball purgatory. You got to be kidding me. Lakers look fresh too, man. Lakers look fresh. They look fresh right now. You know what I mean? LeBron looking healthy, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, damn. I don't know how the hell he even does that, man. I don't know what he's taking. I don't know what the hell he got going on. But he damn sure don't look 40. Not on the floor. Not on the floor. He don't look 40, man. He does not look 40. Chicago got a decent squad, too. They just got to put it together, man. But they got a damn good squad. I'm going to tell you one thing, man. That Cody White, boy, he can play. As small as he is, he can ball. He's a baller. He's a baller. If somebody could scoop him up, man, like if he can get out of that situation, You know, because he played himself off of the bench into the starting lineup. If he can get out of that situation, man, listen, that shit would be nice for him, man. That shit would be nice. That would be a nice situation for him to get on a winning squad. To get on a winning squad, man. That's what I'm talking about. Get on a winning squad. Get on a winning team, man. He's been in basketball purgatory for a long time. Get with somebody that's gonna treat you right, man. Get with somebody that's gonna treat you right. You know what I'm saying? But what I need y'all to tell me, right? What was the guy from Dallas? What was he smoking when he woke up in the middle of the night and somebody told him to get rid of Luka Doncic? Listen, we did a show on that, right? We did a show on that, and I said either he gonna be the greatest GM in basketball ever seen, or he's gonna be the biggest mistake that this league has ever seen. And damn it, it didn't take long. We knew all this stuff was based on health. Now Kyrie goes down, and then you got somebody that they gave him a nickname Street Clothes. Now you know that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? They nickname. Listen. You nickname somebody Street Clothes in basketball? What? That shit ain't no good, bro. That shit ain't no good. No, sir. You can't get it. If you get a nickname Street Clothes, you got problems. They give all kinds of nicknames out here, and somebody give you that one? No. No, you don't want that, man. Look, I'm telling you. Listen, man, y'all guys out there, listen, get in the chat, hit the like button. Thumb up the video. Let's get it out there. Let's get it out there to the algorithm. It's the live watch party. Okay. Los Angeles Lakers versus the Chicago Bulls. We don't keep receipts. We keep the score. Y'all already know. Y'all know the routine around here. We don't keep receipts. We keep the score. So those of you that don't know about us and don't know what we do around here, this is what we do. We keep the score, y'all. We do it amongst a few other things. But what do y'all think about LeBron being 40 and playing with his son, man? Keep it real. What do y'all think about that? Keep it real. Is that an awesome situation or what? Is that an awesome situation or what? You playing with your son, man. I mean, just think about that for a second. And that's the quarter too, y'all. That's the quarter. That's the quarter. Second quarter coming up. What do y'all tell me? Be honest, man. Be honest. What do y'all think about that? This man, 40 years old. Like, I know he takes care of his body and all that, but what the hell could he possibly be doing to stay in that kind of shape? You know what I mean? Like, that's some hell of listen, that's hell of a shape, man. You in hellified shape to be doing that at that age. But they always say, you know what I'm saying, like a body that's in motion, a body in motion should stay in motion. You know what I'm saying? And that's true. That's true. You know? A body in motion should stay in motion, because once it stops, it's hard to get that sucker revved back up, man. It's hard to get that sucker revved back up. And he out there playing like he's still out on the playgrounds, man. He out there looking like he's still on the playground. And I ain't mad. It's been 14 lead changes, y'all. 14. We have 14 lead changes. That tells you it's a ball game. And that also tells you that this shit's going down to the wire too. Because Chicago came to play. They came to play. They ain't came to play around. They came to play. You know what I mean? They came to play. Man, it would be nice if Luka could play a little bit of defense, though. That would set his game. That would set him apart. That would set him apart from a lot of people, man. I'm talking about historically. It could set him apart from a lot of people if he could, if he could get it together. You know what I mean? If he could get it together on the defensive side of the ball, man, look. you'd have a problem with him, man. That's been a knock on him. And then, you know, Chicago came out and said, like, look, they said, look, you know what I mean? We don't believe that he going to be able to kick some of his bad habits. That's what they saying. They saying, we don't believe that he going to be able to kick some of his bad habits. And you're like, what? You don't believe he's going to be able to kick some of his bad habits? Like what? Like what kind of habits did he have? You know what I mean? What kind of bad habits could he have possibly have had that they thought that he couldn't overcome? You know what I'm saying? What kind of habits did he have? Was he drinking beer? Was he smoking? What was the deal? Most High, what's going on? Most High, we got a live watch party tonight, man. We got the Los Angeles Lakers versus Chicago Bulls. LeBron James is back. Bronny James is on the bench. Chicago's looking good. Okay, they play good basketball. They looking good right now. It's been like 14, 15 lead changes. But what do you think about this Bronny James situation, man? What do you think about that? What do you think about his son? What do you about father and son playing together? They call that nepotism in the work industry. They call it nepotism. You know what I mean? What do you think about that? Coming to work with your son. You get a little overprotective. You know, he's playing in a grown man's league. You know he's going to be mistreated a little bit, not respected. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know, he stepped to Stephen A because Stephen A been on him hard. Yes, indeed. Rest in peace to George Foreman. True Bleed. Rest in peace to George Foreman. Rest in peace to George Foreman, man. One of the greatest heavyweight boxers of all time. All time. All time. Not sometime, all time. All time. Chicago came to play, man. Chicago came to play. Chicago came to play. I'm just glad I'm blessed to see him up in age. I'm glad I was able to see it. You know what I mean? Because they didn't have to be here. They didn't have to be here, man, to live that long. Some people don't live past you know what I mean? Some people don't make it past, you know, a certain age, man, especially where most of them guys come from. They don't make it past a certain age. So I'm just glad we were able to, see somebody like George Foreman in our time, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Rumble in the Jungle. You know what I'm saying? All of that. Ali Boumbaye and all of that. You know, George Foreman was something else, man. He was special. And he hit so hard that a lot of people didn't even realize that he didn't have a jab, but he could knock you out with both hands. But ladies and gentlemen, what do y'all think about Bronny James, man? Y'all think about Bronny James playing with his damn dad? Y'all, what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about nepotism, man? In the work industry, they call that nepotism. What do y'all think about that? You know what I'm saying? They call it nepotism, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I could go to work with family members, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody say something wrong to one of your family members, you're going to react like LeBron did with Stephen A. Smith. You know what I'm saying? LeBron acted like he wanted to put hands on Stephen A. Smith, man. I said, damn, why are you acting like that, man? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like your son, like, listen, man, there've been a lot of people riding his son, man. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't his fault. It's not his fault. Your dad is a superstar, and we seen him go from high school to the NBA. No college involved. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even think that he should have, you know, I thought that like even on his college team, especially on that USC team, there were some good players on there. But, you know, it's weird, man. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, you know, I understand they want the experience. They want to be the first to do it and all that. But it's a strange situation, man. Because we don't know if this situation was force-fed. You know what I mean? We don't know if it was forced to us or not. But, you know, he just didn't seem ready. Seemed like it took a little while for him to get acclimated. I know he's trying to play cool, but, you know, not in this game, man. Now, it's grown men out there, and they're not playing around. They're going to show LeBron some respect, but damn it, they got a job to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you out there, you got a job to do, man. Wake up. Let's see what the Most High said. Hey, Most High, right? 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 He had ample time, right? But he chose to go to Stephen A. I didn't like that. You know what I mean? I didn't like that. I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you can't pick and choose your battles, man. You know, you're showing favorites out there, my guy. You're showing favorites out there. You're showing favorites out there, my guy. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that, man. You got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody got to be treated equally. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to go at somebody, you got to go at, you got to go at everybody. The Most High says, we know there was some fuckery involved. The NBA is WWE kind of now. Yo, hey, the Most High. Most High, you said it's the oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Yo, you crazy, Most High. It's WWE now. They don't want to play no defense in the All-Star game. They don't want to do nothing, man. And hey, listen, and that's a problem. That's a problem. That you got people, you know what I'm saying? It's people that go and pay, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of money for that weekend. And you got these guys not playing defense in these games. You're spending $500 to go see shoot around. You know what I'm saying? You're spending $500 to go see shoot around. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody. Like, they want to see you play defense. And guess what? We just got done talking about this. They want to see you play against the best too. They want to see you play against the best, man. Don't be trying to cheat them. Listen, they want to see you play against the best. Period. Best on best. We just did a video on that, as a matter of fact. We just did a video on that. Y'all got to go back and check that one out too. We was talking about how, Karl Malone and Tim Duncan, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Gary Payton. When we talk about them players, right? Everybody want to compare one era to another, but what they forgetting about those guys, right, is they played defense. Them dudes, some of them guys was all NBA defense. All NBA. Michael Jordan was defensive player of the year. Kobe was all defensive. Kobe was all NBA defense, and Gary Payton was all NBA. I mean, them dudes had defensive awards also. And that's the difference between today's game and the game back then. Listen, I want the kids to go back outside on the basketball court. I'm talking about the concrete jungle. You hear what I'm telling you? I'm talking about the concrete jungle. I want to see a rose grow from the concrete, man. I don't need nobody planted in fertile soil, man. I don't like it. I don't. I'm just going to be honest. I don't like it. It doesn't sit well with me. You know what I mean? I think the kids are spoiled. I think they're spoiled. I think they're spoiled. I can't say that. I don't know about that, True Bleed. I can't say that. Kobe was going to be Kobe, man. Kobe was going to be Kobe. He did imitate Jordan to the best of his ability, but Kobe was going to be Kobe, man. Listen, he was a good basketball player in high school. He didn't just start picking up things late in college. He didn't need college at all. His game was already advanced. Listen, when your game is advanced beyond college, you've been working hard. And I know some people, you know what I mean, like that know about that story when he was growing up. So I'm pretty familiar with that. And I know about him practicing with the Sixers, and I know about him practicing with the Temple Owls also. So when he was a kid, he was playing against college students in pickup games. He was in leagues similar to the one that's out in California right now. Playing with grown men. You know what I'm saying? He was playing with grown men. Simple as that. Simple as that. He was playing with grown men. That's what he was doing. He was playing with grown men and doing his thing, apparently. No college involved. And that's amazing, right? No college involved. I know Eddie Jones was close to that situation too. And so was Aaron McKee. So Kobe, it would have been a Kobe no matter what. He may have had a different kind of style too, but he chose to imitate the best, which was smart. He imitated the best, mimicked the best, and we haven't had one like it since. Listen, them guys are never going to be matched when it comes to that kind of work. We can look at all these athletes today, and they ain't the same because they don't put in the same kind of work. If Kobe was in this league right now, he may average 50 points a game. Kobe might average 50 points a game because they don't play defense. And Kobe had low post moves. He would kill his opponent. These guys today, can you imagine Cody White trying to guard Kobe Bryant? He would be in trouble. They would isolate him every play. Guys, I'm being honest. People like Cody White wouldn't even be able to make it on the floor. I'm just being honest. Cody White wouldn't have been able to make it on the floor. He just wouldn't have. And those things are missing right now from the game. And that's why we're getting it's more, to be honest with you, it's the game's becoming more European. Euro step, you know what I'm saying? No defense, a lot of points scored. A lot of people want that kind of shit. I don't. I wanted to reverberate back to where it was. I want to see the kids out in the playground working on their game. Kobe was even working on his game after the game. They were talking about him one time, right? They were saying how when he broke his hand, he had like broke his arm or something like that. He had something was broke. And he was in there shooting with the opposite hand in the gym. While Dwayne Wade and them was going home, they looked in there and saw him in the gym. And they knew. They knew that he was just different, man. They knew. They knew. Kobe was just built different, man. Plus his dad was an NBA player. Can't forget that. Jumping Jelly Bean Giant. Joe Jelly Bean Bryant, man. Joe Jelly Bean Bryant. That was his father. So his father had NBA pedigree. You know what I mean? NBA pedigree. You know? And that goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? When your dad's in NBA, you got the best of the best. And the you know what I'm saying? The bar's been set high. You know what I mean? The bar's been set high. The bar's been set high. So, you know, the chances of you making it. I mean, listen, you got to think, probably as a kid, he probably, you know what I mean? He's probably thinking college first. Like, man, I want to go to college. Like, I want to be the man. Or I might have to go overseas. He was just thinking about anything to make it to the NBA. He probably didn't know his truck at the time. But I'm telling you, once he realized he was dominating, I'm pretty sure he was like, yo, listen, we're going straight to the league. We're going straight to the NBA. Do not go past go. Do not collect 200. We're going straight to the NBA. There's no college necessary. Listen, he was a part of the reason why they changed the rules, making these kids go to school for 2 years. And he's a part of the reason why you need NIL. You know what I mean? Because if he goes to college, they make $1 trillion off of him. We don't have a Kobe Bryant college jersey. Nowhere to be found. There's not a Kobe Bryant college jersey anywhere to be found. Anywhere in the world. Because he never participated. And the only reason that North Carolina has Rasheed Wallace jersey is because he was forced to go there for 2 years, but he didn't stay. Rasheed Wallace was NBA ready right out of high school. Rasheed Wallace was NBA ready. Kevin Garnett went straight to the NBA. Like, them dudes was just ready. Kevin Garnett went straight to the league, man. Straight to the league. Darius Miles, straight to the league. Yo, people sleep on Darius Miles too. Darius Miles was a baller. Darius Miles was a baller. But you don't see it as much any longer because the game in the United States is changing. And I'm telling you, these kids need to go back out. They don't even know what it is to work on their own any longer. They still stuck in this AAU stuff. I bet you Kobe never was into AAU. I bet you Kobe was never, you never hear him talk about that. You never hear him. I never heard him mention him being an AAU team, being on the AAU team. I expect people to go out, go to the playground, put that work in, get you and your boys, 5 in the car, just y'all in a basketball, some drinks, some good sneaks, and just go to ball. Those days, man, you go to some parks now and they don't even have basketball courts. What the hell what? How do you go to some of these places now and they don't got basketball courts? What? What? Where they do that at? How do they do that? How they all the way to the hole and it's good. Woo, wait, them boys balling. Reeves be balling with his headband and all. Yo, Reeves be balling. Reeves be balling. He's out there reminding me of somebody, and I just can't figure it out, man. He looks like an actor. You know what I'm saying? And then he looks like, I don't know, I'm not sure. He just looks strange, man. He don't got the NBA face. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's playing in the NBA, but he don't got the NBA face. Damn, Luka from down deep. Luka from down deep. He just don't got the NBA face, y'all. Luka just, hey. Luka is tied this thing up. Listen, he just don't look like, I don't know, Austin Reeves, man. I'm trying to figure it out, and I can't. But he's a baller, though. Yeah. Yup. Mac. Yup. Yup. Luka with the dagger, because I ain't lying to you, boy. He just put it out there. He just put it out there. Yo, I was telling everybody before the game started, right? Because I seen a little bit of something behind the scenes. Yo, he hit a half-court shot in warm-ups and had the whole coaching staff doing push-ups. I don't know how he does that. Like, I saw Steph Curry doing the same thing. I don't know how them guys do it, but I ain't kidding you, man. He was like, he knocked that thing down. He knocked that thing down. As a matter of fact, y'all, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. What am I doing? Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a halftime score. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me clearly. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Halftime, 65-62. The Bulls are up. If you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me clearly. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me clearly. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me clearly. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me clearly. It's halftime, ladies and gentlemen. The Lakers are up. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Come on in here. Let's talk some basketball. LeBron James is looking spiffy tonight. Okay, he's looking spiffy tonight. They're down right now because Cody White's balling. Okay, Chicago's playing a good game on the road right now. Luka's hot. Luka's hot. It's just that you see, once again, what we've been talking about earlier is about how today's game is all about offense. There ain't too much defense out there. You know what I'm saying? There ain't too much defense out there. And that's why the score is what it is. You know what I mean? The score is what it is because, like I said, today's defense is kind of, non-existent. Today's defensive games is non-existent, to be honest with you. So if you guys, if you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. Okay, put a 1 in the chat. Anybody out there? Where's California at? Where's California at? Where's my West Coast people at? 65-62, y'all. That's the score. Where's my West Coast people at? Lakers are balling though. You know what I'm saying? It's a good game. It's a good game. I mean, Chicago looks good being on the road though. Chicago looks good. That's another team, man. Like I said, it's them and who? Charlotte. You know what I mean? They got talented. They got talent, but they just can't seem to get over that hump. As a matter of fact, them two teams, they seem to be in the same position. Chicago and Charlotte seem to be in the same position that Cleveland used to be in. Okay, that Cleveland used to be in. Cleveland was in a little weird situation for a very long time until they got, since LeBron and Kyrie left up out of there, they was in a strange funk, man, out there where they really wasn't getting the players they wanted. Then they started poaching off of other teams and they started mixing and matching, and then they finally got it right. They went out there and spent some money. You know what I'm saying? They went out there, spent a little change, and now they balling out of their mind. They balling out of control out there. And they really trying to do something this year too. You know what I mean? Like, I really think that they're going to put it down, man. They're a dark horse. They're definitely a dark horse. But, like I said, when playoffs start, man, don't nobody care nothing about what your record said during the regular season. Everybody's 0-0. Period. Point blank. Everybody's 0-0. Period. If you can hear me, if y'all can hear me out there, put a 1 in the chat. Hey. If you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. Damn. Yeah, Luka's stats look good too, man. He got all the incentive in the world now to be the greatest player he possibly can be, especially with what's going on in Dallas, man. Damn. Don't nobody want to be the GM from Dallas, man. Nobody. I know he getting some beautiful emails. Don't nobody want to be the GM from Dallas. Cause I bet you his email box is full of sweet whispers, man. Sweet nothings. I guarantee you. Listen, if y'all can hear me, somebody put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me clearly. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Live watch party. Los Angeles Lakers versus the Chicago Bulls. Live watch party. Live watch party, y'all. Chicago is up. Yup. No lie, Mac Mizzle. Luka already got 29. Told you he balling out. I told you. If you can hear me, Mac, put a 1 in the chat, Mac Mizzle. If you can hear me clearly, put a 1 in the chat. But yup, he does have 29 already. and listen, 29 and they losing. He got 29, yet they down by 3. So what does that tell you? 29 and down by 3. And you on the same team as LeBron. That's because the other team scoring way too many damn points. I don't like seeing that. I don't like seeing that at all. Somebody got to be playing some damn defense. I'm going to tell you right now, right? I see a situation, right, that I always look at this and I always say it every time I see him and somebody else. Listen, if they, let's just say Chicago was playing the Los Angeles Lakers with Kobe Bryant on there. And Kobe Bryant saw Cody White trying to D him up. Listen, it's going ISO. All game long. All game long. Ain't even don't need to be playing around and wait for nothing. They gonna ISO him to the bench. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna ISO him to the bench. That's what they doing. They ISOing him to the bench, man. Teams back out on the floor, warming up, guys. Hey, listen, if you can hear me, man, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me clearly. Listen, and if y'all listen, anybody that's coming in right now and you're not a part of the team, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. It's a live watch party. Los Angeles Lakers versus the Chicago Bulls. In the Staples Arena, Lakers down by 3. Luka Doncic already has 29. And I mean, it's a smooth 29. The problem is, ain't nobody playing no damn defense. Up. Listen, he's got 29, and yet they're down by 3. Go figure. Go figure. How's that work out? How's that working out, man? How's that working out? Y'all don't know what we do. Breed of Scoreboard Keepers here. I'm your host, The Ref. and we cover all sports, all teams, all games. There ain't no telling where we may be later tonight or tomorrow, for that fact. You know what I mean? You don't know where we may be, on what game, or what we may be covering. As a matter of fact, we thought about doing MMA tonight. We thought about it, but we said, wait a minute. LeBron's coming back tonight, and from a groin strain, and his son's back up from the D League. So, and they said he was holding it down. You know what I mean? That he even had a career high, I think 17 points the other night. So people are trying to change their narrative about him. Now, I don't know about Stephen A. I don't know what Stephen A. is doing. He may change the narrative because LeBron approached him about the shit. Probably said, listen, keep my son's name out your damn mouth. And that comes from a father that's probably saying, look, I know what I'm doing. I know what I got to do to groom my son. You know what I'm saying? I can respect that. He probably saying, listen, I've been in this league a long time. I know what I need to do to get my son right. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you. He probably saying, like, look, I don't need to hear nothing from the peanut gallery. Is what he's probably saying. He's probably saying, like, I don't need to hear nothing from the peanut gallery. I know how to raise mine. You know what I mean? He probably saying, I know how to raise mine. So ain't no need for me to hear anything from y'all. I've been in this league a very long time, so y'all just relax and let me do what I do. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Okay, here they come back out on the court. Let's see if they play any defense, y'all. Let's see if there's any defense going to be played. You know what I'm saying? Anybody in the chat, right? If you can hear me clearly, put a 1 in the chat, please. Please put a 1 in the chat. If you can hear me. Yeah, if you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. These boys balling out, man. Right. Woo! Woo! LeBron. LeBron with the dime. Amazing, man. 40 years old, still looking like that, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy, man. Crazy look like that, man. Seriously. LeBron still, he just yoked that with 2 hands. LeBron, man, I'm telling y'all, he's still playing with the air up there. He's still playing with the air up there, y'all. That's so impressive, man. Where my West Coast people at? Where y'all at? Where the West Coast people at? Sacramento, Oakland, Los Angeles, San Francisco. Where y'all at? Where are the Laker fans at, man? Two-point game, y'all. 2-point game. Let's see if they can play some damn defense. That's the question. That's the question at hand. Can they play defense? Can they play defense? Now, that's what they're saying when they got rid of AD, right? They were saying that you was giving up defense for more offense. So the knock is that can Luka come there and contribute defensively? Can they stop anybody? That's the question. Can they stop anybody? Can the Lakers stop anybody to go deep into the playoffs? Because I'm going to tell you right now, man, the damn Houston Rockets, that's who our last video was on earlier today. The Houston Rockets are who you need to watch out for, man. I'm telling you. The team is young, it's deep. They got some experience on there, and they got Fred Van Fleet on there. He's a floor general. So I mean, he reminds me of like man, who can I say Fred reminds me of? He just don't make many errors. He don't make many mistakes, man. And you want that on your team. You want that on your team. You know? You want that on your team. Let me tell you something. Both of these teams are shooting tonight. They're shooting very well. They're hot. Even though Luka's getting his, the whole like Chicago team is playing well. Giddey, Josh Giddey out there, he balling. You know what I mean? He out there balling. So yeah, they got some dudes out. They got some sharpshooters too. You can hear me clearly? You can hear me clearly, True Bleed? With that late ass one. That's late as hell. Yeah, what you, ain't that damn far behind. What you talking about? This 2025. I asked that shit 10 minutes ago. '67. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey. Giddey is crazy, man. Giddey got a crazy game. Giddey got a crazy game. It's a throwback game. He ain't Larry Bird, but he got a damn throwback game. He got a throwback game, man. Cody White, man. Nothing but problems. Putting people in the blender, man. Putting people in the blender. But like I said, he wouldn't have been able to play against people like Scottie Pippen and them and Gary Payton and them, man. They would have been up. They would have been on his ass. They had been on his ass. And plus, we seen players like him before. Like Avery, what was his name? From Dallas. They had guards like him all over the league. They just became defensive liabilities when they came on the floor. The first thing a team was going to do was going to exploit that shit. And that's what I don't see now. That's why it's hard for me to watch the game. It's hard for me to watch the game because I don't see that. You know what I mean? Like I'm looking to see it. I want to see the exploitation because they can, take advantage of that, man. The teams don't. Everybody wants to settle for jump shots, sitting on the arc. Everybody sitting on the arc, man. Everybody sitting on the arc, man. Just looking for jumps. They're moving the ball around at the top of the key. Look, 3 players on the top of the key. All the players are on the arc right now. Every last one of the players was on the arc. I don't like that, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Get involved in the offense, man. Man, look, they just rain in threes, man. That's why the score moving so damn fast. They just rain in threes, man. And it's Cody White, wide open for jumpers. Wide open for jumpers. Nobody's playing him. Like, all you got to do is stop him. You stop the entire offense. Like, why would he be that open? Why would he be coming down the floor that free and that open? No. I don't know where they get that. I don't know where that comes from. I don't know where that comes from. And he's the reason that they're up. He's the reason for the season. He's the reason for the season. And I'm just saying, like, look, man, y'all gotta pick up half court. You gotta pick up half court on this type of player. No, there's no way on earth that Cody White should be coming down and being that wide open. It just shouldn't. He just shouldn't be that wide open, man. As a coach, I wouldn't be having that. You got to pick up. If you got to stop one player of his size, nobody's even setting screens for him. I'm stopping him because he is the person that's getting this offense off right now. I'm putting a defensive specialist on the floor, and I don't give a damn. He ain't got to score no points for me. I just want you to shut him down. See that guy right there? That's what I'll be pointing at. Like, see that mug right there? That's what I'll be pointing right there. That's him right there. That's him right there. Yep. Stop him. And if you stop him, you've done your job. I don't want to see him scoring. That's all I want to say. I don't want to pay any attention to him for the rest of the game. That's why I'm putting you on him. And when I do that, it's over. It's over. Once I do that, it's over. Party's over. Game's over. Game over. Because then you got their hottest gun. You just taking it and put it on the shelf. Okay, you just taking it and put it on the shelf. You ain't got to worry about him any longer. He's out here killing you and destroying you. You know what I mean? He's the reason for these runs. You know, they say that the basketball is a game of runs. And that's what it is, man. Ooh. That was a good move. That was a good move. Josh Giddey showing off in Chicago. Josh Giddey, man. Josh Giddey got game. I was surprised that OKC got rid of him, too. I didn't think he was going to ever get out of OKC. I didn't. I just didn't. I just thought he was I thought he would retire there. But he got in some problems down there too. He got some trouble. Some serious trouble too. You know what I mean? He got some serious trouble. I don't have one. Every team's my team. We cover everybody. Every team in the NBA. Luka, heat check. Luka with the heat check. Luka with the heat check. Who was that? Hachimura? Yeah, that was Hachimura. Now, where he got that name from? Hachimura. Hachimura, man. Damn, how the hell you get a name like that, bro? You know what I mean? Where that name come from? Hachimura. His name Hachimura, but he black as a. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, Austin Reeves with the three. Austin Reeves with the three. Oh, good ball movement. Good ball movement. They ain't got no boards. Oh, Cody White again. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. What I tell y'all? Wow. Wow. They just won't put a man on them. They just won't put a man on them, and they ain't grabbing no boards. And guess what? Chicago going up tempo. Look at that. Wide open threes. Again. Wow. Wow. Nothing but a 3-point shooting contest. That's why everybody's making it into the league right now. Every time the Lakers get close, they just start shooting 3-pointers. That's all you see. Good. That's good. That's good ball movement right there. That's good ball movement. Still don't matter though. You got to play. Look, wide open again, and he just missed it, and they didn't get the rebound. Crazy. 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 They busting the Lakers up with youth. They busting the Lakers up with youth, man. All I see is chemistry. That's all I see. I see one team that's like the YMCA team that just stay they're like the YMCA team. They're like the YMCA team. They just got a lot of chemistry. A lot of chemistry. Now Giddey, now they trying to frustrate Luka. Josh Giddey thinks he can guard Luka. See, that's what's crazy. Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. $91.76, y'all. $91.76. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Thumb up the video. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Thumb up the video. Woo! Hachimura from downtown, Charlie Brown. From downtown. From downtown, Hachimura. Here come the Lakers, man. Oh, that's out on. I don't know who that was out on. Hachimura is balling. Austin Reeves is quiet though, man. He's the one that needs to get started. He's the one that needs to get started. Right there. You need to knock these 2 free throws down too. That's one. That's one. You knock this one down, you make it a 10-point game, and then everybody can go on a run. Everybody can go on a run. You knock this one down, and everybody can go on a run. All right, so they want to call I guess that's a TV timeout in the middle of a free throw. Can you imagine that? TV timeout in the middle of a free throw. They could have let him finish the damn free throw and then went to the damn commercial. What was that about? What was that about, man? $91-80. Chicago Bulls lead the Lakers in Los Angeles in the Staples Arena. Where's my West Coast people at? That's who I want to see. This West Coast hours now. Where y'all at? Oakland, San Francisco, Sacramento, San Diego. Where y'all at? Where are y'all at? West Coast time. Long Beach. Where y'all at? A lot of Lakers fans in the world, man. They ain't just out there. There's a lot of Laker fans in the world, man. A lot of them. A lot of Laker fans in the world, man, all over. They're just like, you know what I mean? You know, you go anywhere, you find Yankee fans, you find Steeler fans, you find certain teams that just they travel. You know what I'm saying? They just travel. Lakers are one of them teams. You can go in any state, man, and find a damn Lakers fan, man. Any state. They's very rare. And then you ask them, like, how did that happen? Like, how did you become a... Just happened. Just happened, man. I know one thing. The Celtics sold for $6.5 billion. $6.15 billion, I believe it was. 6.15. Listen, can you imagine how much the Lakers is worth? Jeannie Buss and the Buss family? If they ever decide to sell that thing, you talking about billions of dollars, man. Billions. You talking about billions of dollars. Billions. Not millions, billions. I bet you the Lakers franchise is probably worth about, I would say probably, if the Celtics went for 6, you can probably, the Lakers is going for 10. The Lakers going for 10, man. Close to 10, man. Period. Gotta be. Considering its location, the players that's come through there, the championships that's won. You know what I mean? Like, you can get 10 billion for that, man. And I mean, if if the Washington Commanders went for $6 billion, then what the hell is all these other? What the hell is Dallas worth? You know what I mean? What I mean, just think about that. If they went for, like, I mean, damn, Washington's not the most historic franchise. I mean, they got some history, but shit, $6 billion, $6 billion, and they ain't won in years. They ain't won in years, man. They have not won in years. $6 billion is a lot of money, man. Maybe it's just all about location. Ooh, Luka with the step back. Luka with the step back. Whoa. With the step back, and I'm talking about he dropped that thing right in there. But once again, no defense. No defense at all. No defense at all. As soon as they hit a three, they give up one. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. They hit a three and then give up two of them. Chicago has scored 30 or above in every quarter. You see what I'm talking about? They score 30 points in every quarter. It's a problem, man. Problems. Problems. Problems, y'all. Problems. Problems, man. How in the hell are you going to win games and you can't stop no damn body? I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I think everybody should man, that would be listen, if I'm not kidding you, if I was a coach, I'm like actually demanding that. It's going to be a demand of mine. That ain't going to be, that's a prerequisite. Let's just put it like that. That's going to be a prerequisite. You're not going to come in there and then just like not be playing no damn defense, man. Nah, we're not doing that. You better come well-rounded if you're going to play for me. You better be well-rounded. As a matter of fact, I'm not only drafting you if you're well-rounded. You know how good is we've seen so many good players from, I will say, I guess we would have to start like let's just say from the shot clock era. From the shot clock era. Even when the shot clock was involved, there wasn't a lot of players back in the day like just taking pure advantage of it. There was one team that I always use as an example, and that is the Phoenix Suns. When the Phoenix Suns, I remember when the Phoenix Suns would have reminded you of what Golden State was during their, the Splash Brothers. I remember that Phoenix had so many damn shooters, you thought they was going to shoot everybody out of the gym until they ran up against that damn defense. And that's where the saying comes, if you live by the three, you die by the three. Period. Point blank. That's what they were talking about. If you live by the three, you die by the three. And they wasn't playing no games, man. They wasn't playing no damn games. They was like, look, you shoot that 3-pointer and we put this defense on you. Every time you miss, they was giving up 2 points. They may make one, miss two. Make one, miss two. And in the middle of all that, every time you missed, there wasn't nobody on the boards. Everybody was sitting out on the arc. And the other team was bigger, so they was just going down there and getting an easy two. Before you know it, you got people in foul trouble. The defense is getting a little shaky. It was crazy. Crazy, man. Crazy. That team reminds you of these teams today. They just wasn't built for defense. They was just built to score 130, 140 points. Thunder Dan. They had Thunder Dan. They had who else was on that team? Kevin Johnson. Yeah, Kevin Johnson on that team. Who else was on there? Man, they had so many. It was I forget the dude's name, that slam dunk champion, Shawn Marion. Shawn Marion back then. Man, they just had so many damn different. They had a lot of talent, man. Even Shawn Marion was jacking up threes, even though he had a full game. Shawn Marion was a baller too. Don't get it twisted. Shawn Marion could ball. He had the ugliest jump shot in the history of the world. I thought Reggie Miller's was bad. You know, with that elbow out to the side a little bit. No, man. Shawn Marion. Shawn Marion looked like he was shooting with his feet. That's what Shawn Marion looked like he was shooting with his feet. It damn sure didn't look like Steph Curry. I'll tell you that. Yeah, it was deflected. I saw him. He touched it. Don't let him lie. He damn sure did. Yeah, he did it. He did it. I seen it. Don't lie. Don't lie. He did it. He did it. He did it. Don't lie, because I seen it. He did it because I seen it, and I'm saying he did it. Damn, Luka with heat check. Luka with the heat check. But he got fouled. He's going to the line. But he damn sure heat checked, man. Luka feeling it. Damn. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see if we're going to get any defense, damn it. Let's see. Ooh. Deep from downtown Charlie Brown. Deep from downtown Charlie Brown. That would disgust me. That would disgust me. Like I said, there ain't no damn defense being played, man. There ain't no damn defense being played, and that's a problem. That's a problem, y'all. Ain't no damn defense being played. Cody White's is doing what he want to do, man. Nobody's taking over the game. All I've been watching is a damn track meet. That's all I've been watching is a track meet. Everybody trying to get set up for the jump shot. This is horrible basketball, man. I'm telling you. Look at that. Look at that. Look, everybody just sitting at the top of the key. What is all the help for? I'm telling you, man. This game has changed so much, yo. This game has changed so much. I don't care what nobody say. It has not changed for the better. It has not changed for the better. This game has not changed for the better. I'm sorry. I'm just keeping it whole 100, man. Ain't nobody playing no damn defense. There ain't nobody playing no damn defense, man. Where's the damn defense at? Where's the defense at? There ain't nobody playing no D, man. This is like the All-Star game. All it's been is up and down the floor. This is why LeBron is such good shape. All he doing is running. That's why LeBron's 40. He's still playing in his league. Because all he's doing is running, man. That's all you got to do is put your track shoes on. That's it. Shit. I want to see one player lock somebody down. That's what I want to see. NBA should be listen, man. Y'all should be ashamed of themselves. They should be ashamed of themselves, man. For real. This is not good for promotion either. It's not good for promotion. I'm sorry. If you're trying to market this game, this is not how you want to do it, man. This ain't how you want to do it. This is not how you want to do it. Look at that, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Everybody just looking for the jump shot. And he missed it. And he missed it. And he missed it. They said LeBron James' son last game was tied for the leading scorer with 17. Dalton Connect. They talking about they ain't seen him. Where the hell he at? Where the hell Dalton Connect at? Woo! LeBron all the way to the cup, man. All the way to the cup. But why? I mean, I'm just saying, man, if you want to make a run, you better start making a run right now. This is when the stars come out to play, man. This is when the stars come out to play. You got to make a run right now, B. You know what I mean? You got to make a run right now. Not later. You got to make a run right now. I don't understand. Like I said, you know what I mean? I understand they trying to promote this game around the world and around the globe. It's supposed to be attractive for all. But, man, look. All money is not good money, man. All money ain't good money. I'm sorry. Just keep it 100 with y'all, man. All money ain't good money. It's just not. This game looks suspect right now. Looks suspect. Like, are we out here watching the Orlando Magic? No. When's the last time you seen an Orlando Magic game? You don't. When last time you seen the Pacers on national television? And they even got a couple stars up there. We're not watching Detroit. We're not When's the last time y'all seen a Portland Trailblazers game? Be real. They doing Portland Trailblazers right now like a damn expansion team. That's what they doing them like. They playing in their market and nobody seeing nothing else. That's all they doing is playing in their market. I haven't seen the Portland Trailblazers game in I don't know how long, man. I almost forgot they were still in the league. Man. I damn sure did. I forgot they was in the damn league. Shit. I forgot Portland was in the damn league. We don't see Portland. We don't see Washington. And who else don't we see? We don't see Detroit. We don't see Charlotte, really. Shit, Um, shit. Who else? That's about it when it comes to teams that we just hardly ever see. We hardly ever see them play on national television. We really don't see Sacramento that much either, even though they're rebuilding right now and they got some talent down there. Shit, that's the buzzer right there, man. We going into this fourth quarter. But you know what I mean? Like, we don't, if you're trying to promote this thing, man, like, you gotta get all them teams, man. Everybody, none of this running to the same squad. You know what I mean? Get everybody spread out, man. Everybody in every market, man. Like how it used to be. Get everybody out there, man. Build around them. And then go from there. You know? It's disappointing, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the game was, in the integrity of the game, it was built on something different. And if you change from that, you might as well be changing the recipe, you know what I mean, and the ingredients of a certain type of menu. You might as well be, man. That's what you're doing. You know what I mean? Everybody gonna know that thing don't taste the same, man. Everybody gonna know it. As soon as you take something out of it, they're gonna be like, wait a minute, you did something to this. And that's what's going on with the NBA right now. I ain't kidding you. They take all kinds of ingredients out, man. All kinds of shit. And that's why we're getting the product that's on the floor right now. I don't know what to call it. I don't like it. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, I really don't like it. I just don't like it. Not happy with it at all. I would like to see them get back to the days of playing good defense. The days when people wanted to compete. That's what I want to see them do. Not this track meet. Look at this. I'm looking at them bringing the ball up. Everybody's on the arc. All 5 players are running screens up on the arc. And there's a 3-point jump shot. And he hit it. He hit it. But who cares? You're still losing. And it's like I said, that's just a jump shooter, man. You know, like, look at that. And they come right back down and give up another 3. They gave up a 3. It's a jump shooting contest. Look at this. Look at this, guys. I'm not lying, right? I'm not lying. I'm sitting right here watching and telling you. I'm sitting right here watching and telling you. They can't stop anybody. The announcer just said it. They can't get a stop, can they? No, because ain't nobody been playing no damn defense. They ain't been doing it all game. You know what I mean? I mean, that's just what it is. It's just one team shooting better than the other. It's just one team shooting better than the other, man. That's all it is. Here comes LeBron to the line. He ain't really playing as hard as he used to. Cause I'm gonna tell you why, man. He ain't even sweating like that. Seriously. He's just out there, man. Seriously. Let's keep it real. His body, look, he missing foul shots. I like LeBron, but I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. He hits the second. So it really doesn't matter, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you're not playing any defense, none of this matters, man. None of it. Who's that? Josh Giddey again? Wow. I don't know who that was. I don't know if it was Josh Giddey or not, but they just took somebody to the cup, man. They just took somebody to the cup. Okay? They just not stopping anybody. It's a track meet. It's a track meet, man. It's a track meet. It's a track meet. Wow. LeBron spin and got rejected, man. 113 to 96, y'all, and the Bulls are on the run. Nope. They are definitely pushing it on the Lakers, man. They're definitely pushing the envelope on the Lakers, man. They're definitely pushing it. They're trying to run them out of the gym, actually. Yeah, he did it. I seen it. He did it because I seen it. A lazy inbound pass. Oh, you got to pull up for that, man. LeBron all the way to the hole just to get rejected. Look at that wide open 3-pointer. Nope, he missed it. But it was there. You're not going to get a better look than that. 98 to 113. Chicago Bulls are up. It's still pushing the envelope. They're literally trying to run the Lakers out of the building. That's what they're doing. They're literally trying to run the Lakers out of the building. Wide open. Didn't I tell y'all? Yeah, man. Look, man, I'm sick of this. Listen, no defense is killing me right now. No defense is killing me right now. I don't like it. The NBA, from the scoreboard keepers, from our mouth to your ears, you got to get back to playing some damn defense. What the hell is going on here? Are we ever going to see any more defense in the league? Are we ever going to see any more defense in the league? And all y'all fake ass bots, stop hating on my page. How about that? Fake ass bots hating on my page and shit. People ain't got nothing else better to do. Weird. Very weird that people sit around and hate like that. Very weird. Lakers down by 18, y'all. 16 now. But damn it, it ain't gonna matter because you can see what I don't like when I know where the game's going because they can't stop nobody. I thought the Lakers were gonna blow the Bulls out. Now LeBron acting like he want to take over late. Now LeBron acting like he want to take over late. He ain't got enough time, man. You ain't got enough time, LeBron. They saying they yelling defense in the arena. They ain't played defense all night. Boom. Nope. He missed it. They ain't played defense all night. Why they gonna start now? They gonna start now? Look at that. Pushing it up. Oh, look at that. 2-on-1. Good defense. Nope. Foul. Every time they get a rebound, boy, they pushing that thing up the floor. They pushing that thing up the floor. Cody White is a beast, though, man. He's a beast. He's tough for his size. He ain't no Allen Iverson, but he's tough, man. He's tough. Tough kid. Cody White at the line. First one is good. That thing touched every part of the rim and then went in. Ain't that crazy? Touched every part of the rim and then went in. Cody White's second foul shot is good. Lakers down by 17, guys. 17. They thinking all of a sudden they're gonna find out, and they're gonna. LeBron went to the hoop hard, and he's looking for the foul, but he didn't get it. They calling for defense, and they're not playing any. They're not playing any D. The fans are calling for defense, but look at that wide open three-pointer. Wide open three-pointer. 20-point lead and pulling up another three, and it's good. They saying that the Chicago Bulls are a 40-loss team. They are 30-40. And they saying, what could it be? And they said it's a little bit of both. Either the Lakers are playing the worst game of the year, or the Chicago Bulls are not really a 40-loss team. The announcer said it's a little bit of both. He said it's a little bit of both, damn it. And I'm telling you it's because they ain't playing no damn defense. How about that? That's what I'm telling you. It's because they ain't playing. The NBA needs to cut this shit out We got 126 points scored by a damn 40 loss team. 40 lost team dropping 126. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. I've been telling y'all about this shit for a long time. I'm telling you. I've been saying this for a long time. This is the absolute problem. If you're trying to market this game around the world, this is not how you want to do it, man. This is why any and everybody's coming into this league now. All you got to do is be able to shoot a jump shot, you're in. Shoot a jump shot, you're good to go. That's it. You ain't got to play no defense, and you ain't got to have no low post moves. You know what that didn't work for? I'm going to give you guys the prime example on why this didn't work for somebody. I'm going to give you a prime example. You know who this didn't benefit? I'm going to tell you who this didn't benefit. The way the league is going right now. And he was warned. Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons, man. Ben Simmons. They warned Ben Simmons. They told Ben Simmons. They said, hey, yo, Kobe went to Ben Simmons and said, listen, if you want to have a long career in the NBA, you want to have a long, sustainable career in the NBA, you got to develop a jump shot, kid. Nope, he didn't do it. Bronny James is in the game. Bronny James in the game. Luka had 29 points at halftime, and they down by 20 damn points. 23. It's ridiculous. JJ Redick's the coach. Okay? And all it was defense. All it is defense, man. That's all it is. That's all it is. Defense. And it was the lack thereof. It was the lack thereof, people. Woo! Look at that. They still giving up easy buckets. Still giving up easy buckets. Nobody wanted to watch them get blown out tonight, man. Look at that. Throwing up garbage. Nope. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Now they styling on them. They look like the Los Angeles. Man, what? They busting the Lakers' ass. They busting the Lakers' ass right now. That fast break right there was so pretty. The ball, look, ooh, no look passes and shit. Woo-wee. They shooting 57.5%, man. Look, another three. Good. $18 3-pointers, man. 18 3-pointers, y'all. Y'all hear what I'm telling you? 18 3-pointers. 30 fast break points. They got 18 3-pointers, y'all. 18. 30 fast break points. That's no defense. You hear what I'm telling you? NBA? That's horrible. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. 30-point game. What? It's incredible, man. It's incredible. It's incredible. And I mean, it's the hoop right now is wider than the ocean, man. The hoop right now is wider than the ocean. The hoop right now is wider than the ocean. They just doing whatever they want to do to the Lakers right now. Whatever they want to do. Whatever's clever right now. Whatever clever right now, man. It's incredible. It's incredible. Beating these boys like they stole something. Y'all hear me? Yeah, he should be. If I was Chicago, I'd have been taking my starters out. I don't know why. I don't know what the hell they was waiting for. He played way too long. They was up by 20 the whole game. Cody White's a baller, man. He just that type of kid, man, that he just ball anywhere. He looked like that kid. He like that kid that's always at the court, man. That's what Cody White looks like, man. He like that kid that's always at the basketball court, man. That's what he looks like. Damn, they just putting Dalton Connect in the game. They got Shake Milton in the game. This shit is awful. What the hell, Shake? Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Josh Giddey got 26 points, man. Crazy. Still no defense. I'm telling y'all right now, there has been no 30 fast break points, man. 18 threes. And they still shooting 3-pointers. It's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy, man. Still putting them up, man. Damn. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. No mercy for the Lakers, man. No mercy. I sat up here and watched the game with no damn defense is being played, y'all. None. No defense is being played. Yep. Then they talking about they had everybody back tonight too. They had everybody back tonight and still got their gums busted. They never put nobody on Cody White. Nobody. They never put nobody on Cody White. And I mean, they still putting it up, man. They still jacking up threes on them. Still jacking up threes. Chicago come right back. They've been running a fast break all night long. And it's been there too, man. It's way too much help going on. NBA, y'all need to be ashamed of yourself. Y'all need to be ashamed of yourself. The product y'all are putting out here on this floor we sitting up here looking at a 140-point game, man. What the hell's going on? What the hell's going on? Why do we have to be out here watching a 140-point game? Why? $146 points, y'all. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Should be a damn shame to themselves, man. We stayed up for this. We stayed up for this. They had 21 turnovers, gave up 18 three-pointers, 30 fast break points. 30 fast break points, y'all. 30. I don't give a damn. They ain't you 30 fast break points and 18 threes. You ain't playing a bit of damn defense. What? You ain't giving up the jump shots and you giving up the fast break. You're not getting back on defense. There ain't no excuse for this shit. This product is awful. This is the thing that people is having a problem with in the NBA. This shit is ridiculous. We just got them talking about this earlier, about why people have a problem going to the All-Star games now. Because you're liable to see a 200-point game. We just sat up here and watched a 40-loss team drop 146 points. What? Ladies and gentlemen, are y'all kidding me, man? This was everybody. Lakers got everybody back tonight. Lakers got everybody back tonight. This was what all the fans and stuff came out to see because everybody was coming back healthy. Unbelievable. At home. Man, this ain't no damn excuse. Listen, ain't got nothing to do with no fully healthy. You give up 146 points. You give up 18 threes and 30 fast break points. That means ain't a damn soul playing defense. Not one person. And I'm telling you right now, that's the first thing we doing at practice the next day. It's all defense, man. They got enough offense. All the Lakers should be just practicing on their defense, man. That's it. Nothing else, man. Nothing else. They shouldn't be working on nothing else. This was a damn disgrace. This was an absolute disgrace, man. That's what this was. It was an absolute disgrace, man. We just sat up here and watched this whole, I mean, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You know what I mean? I never thought I would see something like this. Are you kidding me? Like, I mean, damn. This shit was ridiculous, man. You know damn well this shit was ridiculous. We just sat up here and watched a 146 damn point game, man. 146 points? What? What the hell was everybody doing? Sleep? Layup line. That's all it was, the layup line for 4 quarters, man. up and down the floor. That way to that way. That way to that way. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. There ain't no excuses. Listen, y'all need me on TV because y'all ain't saying what people really want to hear. That was some bullshit. Ain't nobody play no damn defense. This was the knock about getting Luka Doncic in the first place. Ain't no confident nothing. This was no damn defense being played, Fisher. Derek Fisher. That's what it was. They just playing offense. That's what they doing. They came out there and thought their offense was going to beat that team. That team came in and cooked the shit out of them. That's what it was. Don't be lying to the people we know better. You can't lie to the scoreboard keepers. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, man, make sure you thumb up the video, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I thank everybody out there for joining us tonight on this live watch party. We will see you guys on the next game. We're going to figure out a game, what we're going to cover, and we'll be right back for another one, man. We'll see you guys on the next one, man. Before we leave, we're going to give all honor, glory, and praise to the Most High God, not just any God, but the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's the God we serve. Man, NBA, get it together because that absolutely was terrible. It was a track meet. 146 points in 2025 is diabolical, man. We got to get back to playing some damn defense and getting these kids back out here on the floor, man. Stop playing around. Have a good night, y'all.